Welcome to AI Traders live market analysis using artificial intelligence to find high probability trades. In today's AI Traders Live episode, we're off to Germany looking for the hot trading ideas out of the Xetra Dax 30 index constituents. Here's a brief disclaimer. I'm Richard Miller, I'm presenting AI Traders Live today. We focus on 4 AI trading strategies using the Fulgent AI engine that sits on the Mtu Stock platform. We're looking at major market reversals, classic swing trades, volatility breakouts, and quick 3-day moves. Now, all 4 of these trading strategies cater for different type trading styles, whether you're a position trader or a swing trader. We've got something for every type trading style. Now, Fulgent AI system was developed over 25 years by Vonovia Systems. It's based on genetic algorithms that can find high probability patterns in any market. And together with Mtu Stock, which is the platform, the core platform, has been providing award-winning charting analysis tools for the self-directed trader for over 30 years. Now, at the tip of the iceberg explanation how the AI works is the AI engine explores 10 to the power of 200 different possible combinations of indicators and market relationships using genetic algorithms. Okay, so what the AI does is it takes all available technical indicators with all available settings and will test and retest and then reduce that universe of technical indicators to a few high probability AI trading strategies. And we're normally only looking for trading strategies that are 65% plus accurate. I've got the Mtu Stock platform open. I've selected the Fulgent AI engine over there and the DAX 30 index constituents. Run the screen, and now here's the result. So we've got 7 trades that the AI is in a long position already, and we can see there, if we sort it by bars, tells you how old the trade is. RWE is 1 bar into a trade, Adidas 3 bars, trading days, Volkswagen and Vonovia 3 days into trade, Heidelberg Cement 4 days into trade, Fresenius 6 days, and Mtu Aero Engines is 11 days into trade. Now, there are 23 rejects. Now, this means that's just normal filter rejection. So the AI's either hit its stop loss or the stock reached its profit target. So there isn't really an active signal. We'll visit BMW and some of the major shares in there in a minute. But let's take a look at these 7 candidates. That's the AI already trading. So we'll start with Adidas, and we can see a volatility breakout, fantastic trade there. Now the AI puts an automatic trailing stop loss in, so it's around about 265 here, and that's the trailing stop loss for this volatility breakout. So it's still in a long. Now the upside target for the profit target would be this resistance zone up here. So we'll first start with this support zone that was broken. That's the first level of resistance, and that's where we can take half the profit off the trade, and then we wait for the breakout to get past that resistance level, and then it will be these old highs here as the next key resistance zone. So these are critical levels to watch out for. Next up is the Vonovia stock. And we've got a major market reversal signal here by the AI. Now, these major market reversals these trades can last for quite a long time. Just to see if there's a swing trade there, quick move there. Now, these trades can last for quite a long time. So we can see the AI has put a very wide trailing stop. So the trade started, and that was the trailing stop. Now, the AI has moved that up to this level just below the 53 zone. And then the old highs here, that would be the resistance zone. We'll start with that first level of support that was broken. So that's the first target to get past, where we might find some resistance. And then the next level would be these highs here. So these are all the upside resistance targets for this trade. So the major market reversal signal still active with a new higher trailing stop. And we'll see how this goes through this resistance zone here between 55 and 56, and then ultimately get back to 60. So that's kind of our target with this particular trade using the major market reversal signal. Volkswagen is next. We've got a volatility breakout here. Now the stop loss is 171 zone roughly, and then the upside profit targets would be these old resistance levels. So that support level there that was broken, if we put the line there, that is the first level to watch out for, and then the next one would be these old highs here. So we have a stepped approach here, looking for this trade, swing volatility breakout trade from these levels. Is closing that gap. Next level resistance is this 198, and then these levels 205, 210, and then ultimately to get to 220. So that's our kind of a upside trade there on Volkswagen, using the volatility breakout strategy. Right, next up, we've covered that one. RWEG. Now we've got a quick move here. Now the quick move AI strategy, you're just in for a few days of a trade. It's literally a 3 to 4 bar trade. So the trailing stop loss is very wide there. That's volatility adjusted trailing stop loss. And then these old highs would be your resistance zone to look out for this particular trade. So the quick move is a high frequency swing trade for shorter term type trades. If we just look a little bit further out, and we can see how the other signals work. You can see there's a swing trade there, caught a couple of moves there, quick move. So you see a quick move's pretty quick trade, and there was a beautiful swing trade here, and we captured most of that move on that particular swing trade. You can see a huge, very wide stop loss, but captured that entire move from about the 20 euro zone all the way up to 37, 36 zone. So you can see the AI does generate quite a lot of good trades, but remember, we're only focusing on high probability trades. Next up is Mtu Aero Engines, and if we maximize that, just take a look there. We've got a volatility breakout signal there. It came a couple of days ago. The AI's moved the stop loss up from this level up to the new trailing stop loss. So the AI is somewhat interesting, and look how the AI is very dynamic. It adjusts the stop loss now that it's in the trade. It now tightens the stop loss as it moves along in its position. So the first level of resistance will be these lows here. So we're very close to the 205 zone. So once it gets through that level, then this cluster of old highs here should be the next resistance zone. So those are the two upside targets we're looking for in terms of profit potential with this volatility breakout trade. You can see there are lots of swing trades. Quick move work very well. Swing trade there, quick move there. So there are quite a lot of high probability trading signals. Now, incidentally, on MTU, if I bring this back in the testing period, it's tired, this AI, there was 327 occurrences where this particular setup occurred with 65% accuracy. The others are 72, 77. You can see Volkswagen, another 65%, and you've got your major market reversal AI there, and you've got all these swing trades, etc., volatility breakout ones. So we do know that we are trading high probability trades. Next up is Fresenius Medi, fmeg.de. Now you can see here back in February, lovely volatility breakout, two nice trades. They captured that entire move. A quick move to the downside. You can see how quick those moves are. And then it didn't really find any high probability setups in this sell-off, but we now have a new swing trade. It's been in it for a while. And the stop loss moved from the 57 zone up to the 61 zone, just above 61. So that's the new setup. Now, stop loss. Now we are looking for this gap to close. So the first level of resistance will be around about these lows. So that's the upside potential. And then if it manages to break past that resistance, alt support is now new resistance, then we're looking at these alt highs here as the next profit target there. Okay. Next up is Heidelberg Cement. Now we know from the testing period that this trade setup occurred 129 times with a 72% accuracy and a 10% average profit per trade over the testing period. So it's quite a high probability setup. We can see the last major market reversal swing trade, major market reversal trade came in nicely with captured quite a lot of that move, quick move to the upside there. Now we have a new swing trade setup here, and we can see the stop losses now already was between 61 and 60. Now it's already updated to just below the point there. So you can see the AI's got a very tight stop loss on this one now. It's still in a long position, and then the profit targets would be this first level of resistance, that low there, that was support level was broken, and then the next level of resistance would be these lows here. So that's kind of the upside position with this particular swing trade in Heidelberg Cement. All right, so I think we've covered all the major names. And just to recap some of the other closed out trades, we see this volatility breakout here. That was the most recent signal and did hit the trailing stop there. So depending on if you were following the AI trailing stop, you would have still been in BMW, but still a nice return there. And also BMW we did capture most of this big move here previously using the AI. So fantastic returns on BMW, for example, as well, using the AI. So that's how we kind of run the screen, select the Xetra Dax 30 stocks, and that's how we kind of find these high probability trade setups using the artificial intelligence engine. If any traders wants to get their hands on having your own artificial intelligence engine, go to metastock.com/alphaharvest 3 for 1. We've got a fantastic buy 3 months for the price of 1 deal on at the moment, and you can try it out and see if the artificial intelligence engine fits your trading style. metastock.com/alphaharvest 3 for 1. This is what the landing page looked like. We've got a 3 months for the price of 1 deal. Whether you're taking the artificial intelligence engine on a end of day basis, this side, or the real time, if you do high frequency intraday trading, we've got 2 options for the buy 3 months for the price of 1 deal on Metastock platform. Just to recap, the AI engine, the major market reversal, swing trade, volatility breakouts, and quick 3-day moves here are the trading statistics in the testing period. The major market reversal AI is 75% accurate with an average profit per trade over the testing period of 11.5%. The swing trader is 63% accurate with 3% return on average. And the volatility breakout is 52% accurate with 2.5% average return over the testing period. Now that's over thousands and thousands of trades. Okay, so it's a fantastic trading statistics. The quick move, which is an aggressive swing trade strategy, is 66% accurate with 1.2% average profit per trade over the testing period. So absolutely fantastic trading statistics. And that brings us to the end of this edition of AI Traders Live. Join me next time for more artificial intelligence trading. Bye for now.